Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Omega Nuzlocke. Last time we took on Rock Tunnel, Gold, Alucard, and Carpa evolved, which was awesome. And I'm gonna skip these trainers, but I actually ran into her, and just battle them later because I want to heal for PP. And I'm leading with Shrooms because he didn't get any action last episode, but terrible lead is terrible for this, so I'll have to switch out. No Shrooms. Oh no. No. Yeah, I'm tempted to teach Amprov Shockwave, but Tackle's been good for capturing stuff. This thing's annoying. Fuck you, Talo. Punch you in the face. It's super effective. Ooh, you know what? I'm probably going to be able to catch a Ghastly or a Haunter at the tower. And if I can get that thing into a Gengar... But, wait. Ghost is physical in this game, but there's a Psychic TM that I can get that I might not teach to Jinx. I don't know. This is technically a new route. I don't know. So I could catch a poke here. No, it's town map. Okay. Yeah, this is still Route 10. Okay. Just double checking. Let's see what items in here. Nanab berry. I don't know what that does. I'm not into berries. And here we are at Lavender Town. Known for many creepypastas and the most eeriest music and dark part of all Pokemon games. I don't know why, maybe I'm just like a crazy psychopath, but I really like Lavender Town just because, I don't know, man. Like, it's just mysterious and stuff, which is just awesome. Yeah, just mysterious. Like, there's so many things about it that are just weird. But before that, I'm gonna have to buy some stuff. I need to buy some balls. I need to buy some more. Okay, I got 4. Let's get 10. Let's get 10. Do we have any repels? Because I could just... Let's get 20. Okay, that'll be good. Just for after I catch a poke. So did she say, leaving ghosts? No. Ha, I guess not. That white hand on your shoulder. I'm just imagining it. You've heard of white hand? That is probably your worst nightmare. No. Oh wait, I can't do this thing yet. I was gonna go catch Pokemon, but I can't now because they're blocking the way. So I can't do anything here yet, so I'm gonna have to move on. Just move on with my life. What's a cute, round, and fluffy Jigglypuff, Igglybuff, Jumpluff. Oh, so I was right. Oh, I led with Shrooms. What a good lead. I am so smart. They're catching up to me on levels too. I don't have to say I was like super over leveled to begin with. The fairy. Yo, I wonder if I can get Sludge. Wait, no. Sludge Bomb might be useful for this thing because poison. I think poison's physical. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. I'm 99% sure it's physical in this game. I don't know if there's the Sludge Bomb TM available in this game. Probably is. But I'm afraid. I thought this guy was going to give me a Pokemon. I honestly just don't know anymore. I'm so paranoid. Okay, a Gulpin. What a terrible, terrible lead choice for me. Snooki. Sludge. That shouldn't do too much. Oh, it didn't poison me. Phew. I thought it was going to poison me. I was going to get annoyed. Because I always get poisoned by stuff like Poison Sting. Well, everybody does. Who am I kidding? Not just me. Why am I so special? That's right, because I'm not. Now I can go back into shrooms. I think no, I think Karpa's the only one, if I remember correctly, that isn't fully evolved. Yeah, Karpa's the only one who isn't fully evolved. How does that make you feel, Karpa? You're just there. You're just not doing anything. You're not fully evolved. You're not part of the club. I'm sorry, man. Man, look at that. Drowsy. Okay, switch out of. You know what? Amprov. Okay, you want? Hold on a second. That's something I have to shut it off. Okay, so I destroyed the noisemaker, and now I'm just gonna KO this. Oh, it lived. Oh God. Ah, I got the static. You suck. Go for a fire punch. Just because somehow it got fire punch. Just randomly learned it when it evolved. It's crazy. It's not even that specially defensive. Wow. This Ampharos. I don't really know if they're. Okay. I don't want to battle these people. I'll have to battle people. No, I don't. Ha! No! Yeah, how do you like me now? Oh, do you give me something? No, you don't. You're just you just battle. Okay. I mean, when you see a guy like that, what do you think? Do you think he's gonna, like... Well, then again, I haven't played Fire Red in about 4 years. So, shame on me. I haven't played Emerald in a while either. Or Diamond and Pearl / Platinum. Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Or, actually, yeah, I did. I played Gold and Silver. Obviously I did Gold and Silver. I did Gold and Silver about a year ago. Over a year ago. I don't ever want to play Pokemon Black again. That story was just awful. Black 2 didn't. They had it much better. Black 2 is actually good, in my opinion. It's just, I don't feel like battling those trainers right now. I honestly just don't. I would battle those guys off screen, but I don't know if that'd be okay. Because what if something bad happens? And exactly. Oh, the effects spore. Suck it, Wartortle. Is this speed tie, or did he have priority? I think Wartortle gets priority until it gets Aqua Gen and 4th Gen. 2016 monies. I don't know why I made an emphasis on that. Okay, I don't know if you give me something either. I don't want something. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, yeah. You're good. Do you? Okay, you're a battler too. Thank God. How good is your chemistry grade? Actually, I passed chemistry with an A-. I was like on the brink of an A- and a B+, but I got that A. Squeaked it out. Coughing. Not a threat. Coffee. I don't know what to talk about. Oh my God, I'm drawing a complete blank. Like, I had actually something planned to talk about. I don't know anymore, man. It's crazy. Actually, I don't know how many people actually watch sports, but I'm very into, like, lacrosse, basketball, and I play those too, but I really enjoy football as well, just to watch. I played football once. It did not turn out well. I was the 3rd string quarterback, and I was the 1st string kicker, even though right now if you told me to kick a football, I would suck at it. But the 1st string quarterback, he broke his arm, so he was out for a while. This was like the 3rd game. And the 2nd string quarterback had pneumonia. So here I am doing work as both the kicker and the quarterback, because sometimes the second string kicker would take over, but 9 times out of 10 I had to do both, which was just awful, let me tell you. Because, I mean, you get done throwing it, now you have to use your leg. Oh my, it was tiring. I'll tell you what. But that lasted, I think, for this, I can make a catch here, but the first string quarterback, or the guy who typically starts, in case you don't know this stuff, he came back and he did his stuff, so it's not bad. Oh, babe, I can get a jump bluff! That might just make the team. Sorry, but yeah, and so that's why I don't really like to play football after that experience. I only did it for 1 year. It was awful. I did another year. Wait, no, that was the same year I broke my. That was the same year I broke my arm playing too. Like, some douche, after the field goal was made, like, he roughed you. Obviously, if you know the play, roughing the kicker, it was that. But he super roughed me. Like, I kicked it, then he tackled me, and I don't know how, but like, he broke my arm, but not my leg. I have no idea how that works. And I don't know what to name you, but yes, jump bluff. I can't. Oh man, I was gonna do heart, but I'm gonna name you Puffers, Puffballs. But yeah, that was awful. I don't know. I seriously, like, I could not figure out for the life of me how my leg was not broken, but my arm was for that, because I was the kicker, not the quarterback. Which, because the quarterback, it would make a lot more sense, but no. And here we're in Celadon City. Cool. So yeah, that was my story. My very weird story on how that happened. And in basketball, like, I don't mean to brag, but I was pretty good. Pretty good. As a freshman, I was very, I'm not saying I was I just started playing freshman year and I was like automatically a stud. No, excuse me. I was 15 freshman year, and I started playing basketball when I was like 6, and I played for like hours and hours. So eventually I got good at it, like really good at it, and made varsity basketball team freshman year. It's just pretty cool. And I'm gonna do the gym now because I'm already in a story, and I don't want to say like you hear the rest of the story afterwards. By then I was a really top-notch player. And I remember one time, this is probably my best game. This is my best game ever, scoring-wise. We were playing some game. I don't remember what team or anything, but we were at home, and the final score we won. It was like 53 to like, I think 40, and I had 30 of the points, which is very, very high for a high schooler, let alone a freshman in high school. That was extremely high, but that was I haven't done anything like that. I didn't do anything like that ever again. It was just one of those days where it's just like, bam, there you are. Why did I do that? So yeah, it was crazy. If you're wondering for like stats, I was a 70% free throw shooter. If you really care about that, I don't think it's a big deal, but I just was ham. I just was relatively good. Then just everything caught up with me, and I don't like I don't honestly I don't really approve of professional sports because 90% of the time people don't play for like if you play like a lot of people play on a team for like 3 years, say, in like a professional sport, then their contract will run out and they'll go to pretty much whichever team gives them the most money. 90% of them do that, and that's just them selling out, which I do not like. So I don't plan on ever doing anything if I even do college, which I highly doubt I will, just because that would attract too much attention, and I would just want to play for fun. Like, I'm not competitive at all. Like, except for then, I guess you could say I'm competitive because I actually was playing seriously. I do remember in that game where I scored 30 points. I got like, I think I made like 5 threes in a row, something crazy like that. It was just insane how great that game was. This is gonna be another long episode, man. I gotta stop. I get everything to talk about after the game. So it already starts. Gotta stop doing that. I defeated Beauty Bridget. Look at this shark. But yeah, that was basketball. Lacrosse I'm not as good at. I'm decent. Like, I'm not like I'm in the starting lineup, but I'm not like the guy. I'm not a stud or anything at that. To say I'm a stud at basketball either, I mean, I didn't do that every game, obviously. There are games where I only had like 8 points. So, which I guess for me you could say my PPG stat, it wasn't my average points per game. My average I think was 13, maybe? No, wait. 13, no. That was much lower. I think it was like 10? Maybe? I don't know. That could be high. I don't remember. But, yeah. Cross. Yeah, that's why I've been busy during the week, because I'm on that. It's going on right now. And so pretty much the only time I have I can do for computer is on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because Friday we don't have practice. I don't know why. We just don't. Just one of those things like, oh, don't have practice this day. Okay, cool. But yeah, I think our first game's Monday. And I hope we do well. We're like just judging off because I played lacrosse freshman year as well. Like for lacrosse, I was very sketchy on because I had never played before, but I had watched it a couple times on I've watched college lacrosse a couple times. And you know what? I'll try it. Why not? I was not good at it. Obviously to begin with, but it's gonna sound so bad, but I just practiced and whatnot, and I eventually got to the point where the coach let me start a game. It wasn't a huge game. It was against our arch rivals and we were undefeated. No, I think it was against one of the worst teams, and I just played well enough that there was another kid who was to be a starter. He was on the edge. So he put me in there instead of him that game, and I did better than him that game. He's like, okay, you can start another game, and then another game led to another game until eventually I replaced him. What the shit? What the shit? Executor, I have to level up before this bitch. Holy shit. That Executor's a threat. Oh my god. Okay. back to my, what was I talking about? I think freshman year I had like 15 goals, maybe. Ooh, Ice Beam. Sweet. I can finally get rid of Pound. I got like 15 goals freshman year because I started like after 4 games, and I probably could have gone maybe like 18 in that time. Like not like 18 more goals, like 18 in total. Like 3 more goals over those 4 games. I mean, we weren't a great basketball lacrosse team either. We weren't the best in our like little school conference. I think we were like there was 5 teams. I think we were 2nd or 3rd. I don't know. In basketball, we were number 1 in our conference thingy. Cause yeah. Sophomore year, I did basketball again, and I didn't do anything special that year. I think I raised my PPG to like maybe, I think it was 11 or 12, and my free throw stayed like, I think my free throw percentage dropped to like 65 actually. I still was. I wasn't like doing awful. I was like just good, kind of, I guess you could say. And this leads to junior year, which is the year I am in right now. And I didn't do basketball this year because I moved. And by the time I got there, they already had their team scoped out and whatnot. So it's kind of disappointing. And I'm doing lacrosse for them right now. And we'll be starting soon. That is my high school sports story. But honestly, if you look at me, like, I'm not like, you might think I'm ripped. I'm not ripped. Like, honestly, I'm not like super, I'm like, whenever I am not doing a sport, I am like lazy as hell. I'll be like laying on the couch, like eating chips or something. Like I don't really eat chips that much, honestly. But I'll be like other than practice and like stuff, I don't do anything to benefit my body. I'm not saying I'm not athletic, but I am not like super obese. I'm like average. So, yeah. But sports are, I'm not super competitive, but I like sports. So it's like I can't even think of the word to describe it. Yeah, I'm gonna grind a little bit before taking on her. I'll probably get to the high 30s before I challenge her. Which will probably be next episode. But if you look at me, you probably wouldn't think that I played basketball or lacrosse, honestly. So yeah, that's my high school sports story and how that, I guess they're preventing me from being obese. I must have like a slow metabolism or something. I think I would have a high one if doing all these things, but I must not for some reason. I mean, one would think if you did all that. I guess it's only for like the winter and spring and summer and fall. I usually don't do anything. I don't do anything. I would do football, but you already heard my bad luck with that sport. And I'm going to end it on that note. Remember to rate, comment, sub, do your thing. Have a nice day, guys. And next time we'll take on Erica after I do some grinding.